Honor, lack of objection, Your Honor, lack of objection, Your Honor.
I'm trying.
¿Quién es la abogada Vázquez? Quien ha destruido y dejado en evidencia las contradicciones de Amber. ¿Y cómo lo ha hecho? Quédate aquí, bienvenidos a Top Farandulero. Pero antes enviaremos unos saludos a José Cataprún de Argentina y Marbella González Lazo de España, Sevilla. Ahora sí, comencemos. Se ha hablado en los últimos días de la abogada Vázquez y de la manera en que ha hecho que Amber se ahogue en sus propias mentiras. Y hoy veremos algunos de esos fragmentos del juicio donde ocurre. Pero antes conozcamos un poco de la abogada. Camille Vázquez es experta en formular estrategias de litigios ofensivos y defensivos para clientes privados. También tiene una amplia trayectoria en el manejo de problemas paralelos, de gestión de reputación y comunicaciones, de crisis que surgen de estos compromisos. Si tienen dudas, veamos algunas situaciones del juicio donde la abogada Vázquez desmiente y hace su trabajo de película. En este primer video vamos a observar una gran defensa al estilo de la serie Ley de los Audaces.
Objection calls for speculation. Objection leading.
First.
Objection, Your Honor. Leading.
Yes.
Objection, Your Honor. Objection, Your Honor. Can we approach? Objection leading. Objection leading. Objection leading. Objection, Your Honor. Hearsay. Objection, Your Honor. Objection, Your Honor. Lack of objection. Objection, Your Honor. Lack of objection, Your Honor.
I'm trying. Did the medical records reflect about your nose?
Objection, Your Honor. Hearsay. Objection, Your Honor. Objection leading. Objection leading. Objection, Your Honor. Objection, Your Honor. Objection, Your Honor. Objection, Your Honor. Hearsay. Objection, Your Honor. Objection, Your Honor. Objection calls. Objection, Your Honor. Hearsay.
I'll sustain the objection. Next question. Next question.
Yeah, okay. I don't have any more questions, Your Honor.
All right.
We're done.
Aquí podemos ver la contradicción entre los supuestos cortes de Amber y la desaparición de esos al siguiente día.
Those are scars from the broken glass.
And they're straight and red, right?
I disagree with how you characterize that, but they are red, yes.
And they're on your left arm?
Yes, that's correct.
Sir, you have a history of cutting yourself, don't you?
I do not.
You cut your arm once as a teenager, isn't that right?
No, I said I wanted to. When I was put on birth control pills when I was a teenager, I felt crazy, and I said I felt suicidal.
So it's your testimony under oath that you didn't report to Dr. Hughes, your retained psychologist, that you had cut yourself as a teenager once?
I said I had told my mom that I wanted to when I was a teenager.
Had Ms. Heard previously indicated to you that she cut herself?
She indicated one time as a teenager in a reckless moment she did. It was stupid and I never did it again.
En el siguiente video vemos el cambio de cerradura que Amber al parecer no pudo hacer, pero a la final sí lo hizo.
You changed the locks to the penthouses on May 22nd, 2016.
I attempted to.
That's why you felt comfortable having James Franco over the evening of May 22nd, 2016, Ms. Heard?
I do not know when James came over.
Okay, let's remind you. That's you and Mr. Franco on May 22nd, 2016, right, Ms. Heard?
That's correct.
And you're taking him up to the penthouses, aren't you?
That's where I lived, yes.
And it's past 11 p.m. at night, isn't that right?
I'm not quite sure of the time. It looked like that.
Why don't we pull that video back up? 22:51. Almost midnight, right?
That's
Excuse me, almost 11 o'clock at night.
exactly.
You knew Mr. Depp was out of town the week of May 21, 2016, didn't you?
I don't know what I knew of his schedule at the time.
Aquí Amber dice que Johnny estaba inestable y agresivo, pero de regalo le da un cuchillo.
To Ms. Heard.
Yes, that's it.
Knife you gave to the man who was hitting you, right, Ms. Heard?
I wasn't worried he was going to stab me with it when I gave it to him, that's for certain.
But you gave it to him while he was abusing you, allegedly.
I gave it to him that year.
Master Deputy Sheriff Lusa, will you please show the knife to the jury? Thank you. This is the knife you gave to the man who would get drunk and violent with you, right?
This is the same knife that I gave him as a present in 2012, yes.
En el siguiente video podemos observar la manipulación de las fotos y del maquillaje.
Ms. Heard, you testified yesterday this is also a photograph of you from the same night, correct?
That is correct.
You testified yesterday that the only difference between these two photographs is that the light was turned on.
That's what it appears to be, yes.
The light is on both of these pictures, though. Isn't that right?
It looks to me like the one on the left has the vanity light, the makeup lights, you know, the more yellow-hued ones that go around the mirror on, and then the one on the right looks like it doesn't have those.
Isn't it true you just edited these photographs?
No, I've never edited a photograph.
Didn't you just enhance the saturation for one of these photos to make your face look more red?
No, that's incorrect. I didn't.
El divorcio secreto, pero a la final sí termina publicándolo.
So that he finds out about the divorce filing, or my intention to do so, from some other source other than TMZ, which was alerted.
You slipped up there, didn't you, Ms. Heard? You let it slip out that TMZ had been alerted to your filing of the domestic violence restraining order, didn't you?
I disagree. That's not what I'm talking about.
TMZ is the same outlet that you released the video of Mr. Depp attacking the kitchen cabinets the day before this deposition was taken, wasn't it?
I didn't do that. I don't know how
owns
to do that.
the copyright to that video now, doesn't it?
I have no idea what TMZ
Did they pay
owns.
you for that?
I never got paid for it because I had nothing to do with that.
So TMZ was just lucky in getting the inside scoop to your divorce from Mr. Depp, huh?
No donó el dinero y se quería ser la víctima.
You wanted Mr. Depp's money.
Didn't get it, wasn't interested in it. I loved Johnny, that's why I was with him.
You wanted praise for donating the money, right?
That's incorrect.
You wanted good press.
In general, one does want good press, yes.
You wanted to seem altruistic publicly.
Wasn't my interest. My interest is in my name and clearing my name, and at the time I was being called a liar and my motives were being questioned. I did see it as important to clear that up. I wanted to make a statement to make sure that there was not any doubt that I couldn't be labeled these things just because Johnny was a bigger star and had more publicity reach.
You wanted to remind everyone of your claims of domestic against Mr. Depp, right?
No, I wanted to move on with my life.
You wanted to make those claims seem believable.
They are believable. They were
You wanted them to be seen, excuse me, as a noble victim of domestic violence.
I have never wanted to be seen as a victim. Nor have I ever called myself one.
¿Qué te pareció la defensa de la abogada Vázquez? ¿Te gustaría que te defendiera? Házmelo saber en los comentarios y no te olvides de suscribirte, darle me gusta y clic a la campanita para que te enteres de lo último en farándula. Un abrazo farandulero, nos vemos hasta el próximo video, chao chao.